Small Chinese. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host Mariato Kago with Small Chinese. Today I'm going to introduce something very important when you're in China, and people have been asking me questions about it. That's why today I'm going to make sure I explain briefly, because if you want to come to China and do those things, you will have to prepare yourself to have all those material. It's about people who want to come to China doing business, or people who want to come to China. When they're coming to China, they make sure they have very easy life. Later they can be coming, or they have their WeChat going well, or their Alipay. So this one goes like this. When you're in China, you have to make sure you have your bank account. How can you open a bank account is what I'm going to explain today on this episode. This episode is going to teach you about opening an account. How are you opening? It's very simple to open an account in China. At the same time, you have to make sure you have all the material, all the things that you need. So it will be very fast. You go to the bank, they will be very happy to make sure they help you well and get all the things. For example, when you're in China, make sure you have your visa. You have to have your visa. So if you're going to the bank, the first thing they're going to check, they check about your passport if it's already expired, and also about your visa. So if you don't have visa, you want to open an account, it's not possible. And also if your passport is expired, it's not possible. And I believe in another country, they have this kind of things that they don't just give people open accounts like that without having valid identification, something like that. So when you're in China, you have to make sure first your passport is valid, and also you have a valid visa. If you know that your visa is going to expire, make sure you go to remember I told you when you arrive in China, you have to go to registered. You go to registered. After you registered, then you will have, if you are in the hotel, then the hotel will registered for you. If you are not in the hotel, then you can go to the Pai Tu Shou, where is the registry, the closest police station where you stay. The Pai Tu Shou will register you, and they will give you this receipt. And you will have your passport and the Pai Tu Shou, which is the registration slip. You can see it's small slip like this on the screen. You see it there, and the paper, the registration paper from the Pai Tu Shou, and your passport. Then you will take this one, and also where you stay. If you are in the hotel will give you a paper, a receipt. Or if you are in the house where you stay, the person you stay with or the owner of the house will give you the contract of that house. If you are renting, they will give you the contract. If it's your friend renting, the friend will give you the contract paper. Then you go with it to the bank. So they will need your passport, valid visa, and valid Pai Tu Shou. Then they can register the bank account for you. 5 minutes, you will just have your card ready to give you to go. Then you will start using your card on WeChat or Alipay or Baidu. You buy anything you want to buy, but without those things, you can't open an account in China. And also people are asking me, I want to open a company account. Yes, you can open a company account, but remember, the first thing you have to do when you open a company account in China, you have to have a registered company in China. You have to make sure your company is well registered in China. When you register the company, during this procedure, they will give you an account to go to the bank. I think in another country is the same thing. So if you already open your account in your country, you have to have the representative branch in China. Then they have some agents. Chunqianren is agents. You have to have Chunqianren, middle people they have those company that can help you to make sure they registered for you the company. And when they register the company for you, automatically you can have an account of business. Then you can be sending money outside China or any part of the world to your company account. But if you don't have company, you are just a student, or you are just a visitor, or you are just somebody coming to work here, make sure you have your valid passport, your Pai Tu Shou paper, the registration paper, valid visa, and also the contract of the house. Or if you are staying in a hotel or apartment, have that slip. Then they will go with that one in the bank. Then they can open the account for you faster. And the same day, it's not like you are going and you're going to stay the whole day. Chinese people, they are very hard-working people, and they make sure everything goes to system. Anywhere you go, you just swipe your card. Sometimes you don't need to swipe your card. Just use your WeChat, and then you can pay the bill you want to pay. You pay bill on WeChat, you buy shopping on WeChat, you buy food on WeChat. It makes life easy. It's hard for us to send cash in China now. It's just on WeChat or Alipay. Remember to like, share, and make sure you subscribe with small Chinese. These are the tips for today for for bank opening if you make sure you follow.
Small Chinese, don't forget to keep following Small Chinese and join us next time.